All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to Mr. Organic's latest couple videos on his channel. He's been dropping a lot of content now since he's made the decision to go to Miami. So he dropped this video, evicted out of Hollywood Hills and sued for $10,000. And then looks like he actually dropped several other videos as well. Afterwards and before this one as well. So we're going to check this one out first about him getting evicted out of Hollywood Hills and see what this is about, if he's actually going to talk about it or he's just going to give you guys, if he's just going to run around the actual story. So let's get into it.
Hey, y'all get me right? Golly. Man, shout out to everybody. I'm in a rush, people, so don't mind me. I'm on a rush. I'm in a rush. I got to get to this podcast shoot, guys, so let's go. I'm rushing. Everybody going out there with having an organic day down, Mr. Organic say. This is going to be a long day, man. 4 fucking podcasts in one day. Keep messing up. Hold on.
So, hold on, man. Hold on. So he's going on all these other podcasts. So what happened to the Top of the Mook podcast? What happened to that? Like, you're just going to let that channel go to complete waste at this point? Like, you and Tall Guy started that channel, and then I love how he said that his Top of the Mook podcast is going to surpass Joe Rogan. Told you guys, man, that dude ain't going to even surpass H3H3's channel podcast, or even like Fresh and Fit, to even talk about, like, he set the bar way too high when he said Joe Rogan's name. I told you that podcast wasn't going to go nowhere. Tall Guy would never. Jasmine ain't gonna let Tall Guy go out like that anymore. Like he used to go on Organik's Top of the Mook podcast for like an hour like that.
Yeah, my bad. 4 podcasts in one day. It's gonna be an all-day shoot. So I'm in a rush, like always, man. I'm trying to do better, not moving slow and being at the, last minute moving. But that's what I do sometimes. So with that being said, guys, appreciate you guys rocking with the campaign.
Oh, another ad.
Great day. Day in the life of Mr. Organik, aka JDR. Just don't relent. You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna do. We ain't gonna never stop. We're gonna get to it. All right. We're going to the, come on, man, lobby move. But yeah, man, I'm gonna hop in this car, head over to the studio. Damn, my glasses are discombobulated. Come on, 3 of them. There you go. Take my glasses straight. My bad, man. I'm working. That's what we asked for, guys.
And you know what's so crazy is he gets on all these podcasts and he says the exact same story, man. The same story about him robbing the cartels, about how he's made millions of dollars in the past to afford that lifestyle. But he'll never mention all that sketchy shit that he did. He'll never, ever mention all those crypto coins, which we're going to talk about, man. We already dropped a video on the channel about Tall Guy promoting metaskeletons. We're going to bring back all the videos. We're going to be dropping more videos on Organik, the various projects. And he never talks about it. He gets on all these podcasts, never talks about it. He never talked about it on the Top of the Mook podcast. So I guess I got to talk about it again for all the slow ones.
You guys be at the top. Good dog. Shit is set up, man. My guys got it together, man. Movies. Yeah. Movie set up. Stay tuned, man. Right behind the scenes break, man. Got the pizza. You know what I mean? Shoot. Did 2 podcasts is already down. You know what I mean? Come on, man. We got 1 more. 2 more. 2 more left, man. Working. Got a chain closed. Go for episode 3. Damn. Working hard, man. 3 podcasts. Was it 3? No, it's 2. 2 podcasts is done. We're doing 4 today. The podcast is called On the Contrary. Look out for it when we bid. Got 3 other co-hosts. It's big stuff, man. No, I can't do that, brother. I'm off the sugar, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been off the sugar 3 months now. Man, come on, man. Damn it. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm working.
Damn, Organik looks super rushed, man. He looked like he's like contracted, man. He looked like he's starting to look like the regular people actually working now. Not that guy that he claimed to be last year, the guy that claimed to be a multi-millionaire, soon to be billionaire next year. It doesn't even look like he's hustling the same way, man. It looks like he's like basically living paycheck to paycheck is the way it's starting to look like, man. It's starting to look like he's living paycheck to paycheck. But this video, man, is all bullshit, man. He's just going from, I guess, podcast to podcast, which I don't know what he did with the Top of the Moon podcast. They just abandoned that whole channel. So I guess he doesn't really care about it. But I'm going to fast forward to when he actually talks about this whole $10,000 situation. He probably had to sell the podcast to pay for this $10,000. Because I can tell this video is going to be all bullshit, and then we're going to probably jump on the next video. So we might actually wrap up two of his bullshit videos and today's reaction video, which is good because I think he dropped another 2. So let's get to where I guess he's at the hotel.
We be patient, we gotta be patient. And I need you guys to walk with me.
So my wife got me this weird new kitchen knife.
He's literally, it's like ads back to back to back, man. Literally, it was like 30 seconds ago that it was an ad.
By the way, I'm gonna show you all the process. I'm not gonna skip nothing. I'm not gonna just go from A to B. And so it's gonna take a little while for my stuff to get here. So in the meantime, when I get the condo, when I move into my condo, we're gonna see.
He said he's gonna be transparent. You ain't been transparent. That's the problem. You ain't explained the raffle situation. You still haven't explained that. How come it's taking this long to explain where is Cameron's Blowsfield? You ain't explained that shit. You ain't explained the Caribbean vacation trip for the person that won the honey. Remember, he was selling honeys, and he said there's going to be chosen, whoever buys honey, somebody's going to be chosen for a vacation trip, like a 3-day trip or some bullshit. There's so many other crap. Like, nobody really cares about you in Miami bumming it around, man. You just trying to do that just so people feel desperate. I know what he's doing, man. It's all psychological mind games, man. He needs you guys because he's preparing for the next business venture. So he's trying to make the process a little bit transparent while he's bumming around Miami, man. He left super rich California to come to Miami to bum it out, man, and leech off of a Fresh and Fit. That's really what it is. That's not transparency. We already figured it out.
Because I don't want to pay for some more furniture when I already got, all types of furniture and stuff coming. But in the meantime, I think it's going to be empty. So I got to figure that out. Do I rent some furniture until my stuff comes? Do I just go air mattress and build it up in a seed like most people would do and give y'all the real process? I'm keeping it so organic with you guys on some jargon.
What is keeping it real and keeping the he's talking about, should I wait on my furniture to come from California, or should I rent furniture, or should I just bum it out for now? Like, what is that? How is that helping anybody? That's just you explaining your situation about, can't afford California, had to leave California. And then I guess you put your furniture in the storage, and now seems like you're indecisive, or you can't decide for yourself about what to do. So you're asking us, or you're trying to make it seem like you're open, you're having an open-ended conversation. How is that helping you? How is that helping his supporters? He ain't explained shit. Transparency about how he became successful and how he's going to motivate you guys. And I just saw something he posted on IG. He's bringing back the mentorship, man, the one-on-one mentorship. That shit fell apart like a year and a half ago. Now he's bringing it back because he's desperately needs money, man. But I don't understand. Talking about he's being transparent. Transparent about what? About just bringing your furniture or renting furniture? It's like, what's wrong with people?
Dante Rivers, some JDR stuff that I want you guys to see this transition. I don't want you missing any steps. I ain't gonna hide nothing. I ain't gonna extra clickbait nothing. I want to keep it extra pure with y'all this time. This is a different rebranding, and I want y'all to walk every step of this and understand it. And when I grow, I want y'all to see it. When I struggle, I want y'all to see it. When I adjust, I want y'all to see it. When I, whatever I do, I want y'all every step of the way. I don't want y'all missing none of this. So when you guys,
oh man, another ad.
Introducing Remarkable.
Situation, you can understand, okay, this is what Organik did, this is what Jarvis did, boom, boom, boom. So it's gonna be real, it's gonna be raw, it's gonna be organic.
Damn, he's just talking a shit ton, man. Like, come on, man, get to it, man, get to it.
A lot to get here, so I want to give you guys a lot. You know what I mean? Is this bright enough?
Get to. He say, like, I'm being transparent. You've been talking about this same bullshit for the last 3 minutes about what you should do about your furniture. We don't give a fuck about your furniture. If you want to wait on your furniture, that's you. You gotta decide. We don't really care. You're the one that's in the apartment right now or in the hotel. You can't afford it or whatever. That's up to you. Do you want to sleep on the floor and wait a month until your furniture comes, or you want to rent some furniture? I thought you were a multi-millionaire. I thought you would have rented furniture. You wouldn't be asking us stupid questions like that.
Or the dark? Okay, looking kind of cool. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it right now. And with that being said, now I wasn't gonna touch on this in a whole nother video, but I guess I gotta do it now because I didn't give y'all too much while I was shooting the podcast. Because it's like real confidential. I can't show everything like that, but it's okay. Shout out to my guys that's helping me shoot it. My guy Roger, shout out to you, brother. Got some other stuff going to do. But anyway, let me tap on this real quick. So I know I've been quiet, haven't been speaking on something that was a transition for me when I left my Hollywood Hills crib, right? But let me go back to when I was in Malibu, right? When I did the lease to own in Malibu, what happened there
Lease to own? Stop it, man.
When you got a big house, right, and you put a deposit down, so for me, like I said, in Malibu was lease to own.
It wasn't lease to own, man. Stop that cap, man. We had all the records, man. Bro, you can't, man. There was so many channel exposing his dumbass, talking about lease to own, man. That the guy that owned the property never advertised it for lease to own. The financial company that brokered the deal never advertised it for lease to own. It was never a lease to own type of property. The guy that owns it never was going to sell it, man, because for obvious reasons that he knows, man. Organic, stop it, man. You really still telling us bullshit?
So my deposit is basically on hold. It's like a security deposit, but it's basically on hold just in case you want to go through it, like trying to buy it or take it to another.
We all know what a security deposit is, man. Come on, you're like, this video is like bullshit. It's all bullshit. I can't believe people saw this. This is not even 17 minutes worth of content. It's literally all bullshit. He's talking about the security deposit. Anybody that rents a property has to put a security deposit.
Level or is used for a security deposit the same way of any house, any apartment. So with that being said, I declined the offer to continue to the lease to own it, and I wanted to end the lease, and I want to move out. Clean the house up, top to bottom, had the movers, had the cleaners, do it all right, put it exactly the way I left it. I leave, and I call for my deposit back. No call, no reply. I'm like, what's going on? I talk to this person every day. They cool? No, nothing. I'm like, that's kind of weird. I just talk to this person every day. What's going on? Then I get an email talking about, oh, this and that, this happened, blah, blah, blah. So basically, the deposit is gone to fix the stuff that I messed up in the house. When I didn't even ruin nothing. So I was like, what? This is crazy. Like, y'all just gonna take, and understand, to keep it funky with you guys, the deposit like $25,000. So like, damn, like, y'all wanna just take 25 grand from me like that? Like,
yeah, if shit is not the same way they gave it to you, then they have the right to take it. That's the whole purpose of it. If you turn the property over and you were doing we never seen the garage. He probably had all kinds of bullshit junk in there. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the garage that he probably tore it apart. Because get in the comment section, how many times have you guys seen Organic's Malibu house garage? He never parked the cars inside. He had so much crap in there. And he probably had crap in he had some crap in upstairs where he claimed he had like the merch in the room or some bullshit like that.
So, you know what I mean? And like I said, so you got to think about it. 25 security deposit that goes if you want to end the lease to go to the owner, and then all those months of rent go to it too. It's weird, but it's some different shit. Y'all can Google it. But anyway, this just say security deposit, 25 grand. They taking all of it, talking about I did this and that, which I didn't, which was crazy.
Right on, folks.
Another
John
ad.
Crane here for the Wallabot DIY 2 Visual Stud Finder.
And I was upset about it, but I have time to go through all the other stuff. Fuck it. It is what it is, chalk it up. I go to this next house. This one is straight, I'm renting it, right? Straight renting. And the rent was $10,500. That's how much it was for the rent of the Hollywood Hills, the one I just moved out, the 4-level one. $10,500. Boom, cool. Give them a month of deposit. $10,500, that's the deposit, hold it, bang. Right, so let's go. Every month, on the first automatic payment, take it out every time, no complaints, you got it. The owner of the building, the crib said I'm the best tenant he ever had in his life. No one ever paid this much on time, didn't miss a day. That's a blessing on both accords. I'm using this house, I'm taking care of it, I'm paying on time. So we both doing the right thing, right? I ain't even tripping. That's how it's supposed to go. Now listen. Now this is where it's at. I went to Switzerland, right? And I went a month before the lease ended. So my lease ended in May. I'm already about to go to Switzerland, right? So I'm like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. I said, I'm gonna clean out the whole house, take everything out. I'm leaving a month early, right? Now listen to me. Am I wrong? Y'all comment below, let me know if I'm wrong. If I am, then it's okay. I'm leaving a month early. I'm moving to Switzerland, out the country, changing everything up, switching up my mindset. I need the freedom out of the whole 3 of shebang. I said, take my last month as my security deposit. I don't want the security deposit. You can come early, look at the whole house, make sure it's good, everything good, cool. Take my security deposit as my last month, then I can leave with that, and we even Steven, right? So I'm telling them this as I already left, and I didn't like I'm telling you, I didn't tell them before I was already moving stuff out, cleaning the house out. So as I'm telling them, I'm in Switzerland already, right? So it's like a couple days into the next month. So I told them, go to the house, make sure it's good. Just keep the security deposit. I know ain't nothing messed up in it. We good. So mind you, I may be kind of wrong not telling them before I did it. So let's get an understanding. All right, hold on, guys. So yeah, my bad. I gotta go downstairs, handle some business quick. So anyway, so I did that. That's my fault for that. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I should have informed them before I did that, right? So, but they.
All right, this whole video was bullshit. He just literally admitted that he was on some bullshit. You can't, if you sign a lease for 12 months or 6 months or whatever, right? You cannot come the last month and be like, hey, I'm not going to pay. You can just take the security deposit. It don't work like that, man. That's not how shit works. I would think a multimillionaire like you at the time would know this shit very well, man. You cannot just make the decision to tell the landlord, hey, just take that last month security deposit, unless it was put in writing. All right, there was a modification to the contract and both parties agreed, then that's the only time that shit works. All right, he could have texted you. That could have been a form of documentation saying, yeah, that's okay. That's not what happened. That's not what you said. And obviously he just admitted he was on some bullshit. He was trying to make it work in his favor. So this video is all bullshit. Let's go check out the other one. This dude Organik is a clown, man. He's bumming it out in Miami, man. He got rid of all the cars, all the big houses. I thought he said going to California was for big bosses, right? Bosses. Ram, SRTF, man. Manifesting greatness and all that goofy ass shit he was talking about. Let's check out this one. Hellcat to Miami. Bad news with the condo. Probably going to be bullshit as well. Let's check this one out.
Mr. Organic, OrganicLifestyle.com is here. Shout out to everybody in the Organic Nation. G Squad, of course, cannot forget the G Squad. So, and the Gargoyle gang, with the gang. Yeah. We have the top of the Gargoyle Tower. Look at the views. Yeah, man, look at the boats. We're going to manifest us a yacht. Within a year, we're going to have some type of yacht. Might be that little dinky yacht right there. I'll take a little dinky to get to the yacht. I'll be on that, to get to that. You see, that's the stages. You got to start the dinky, get to the yacht, get to the super yacht. And then get the big old penthouse condo. So that's what we're going to do, guys. Let's manifest real quick. Everybody walking with me right now. Let's take these steps. Step one, we're going to get the dinky. Bam, went crazy. Then we get the yacht. Ooh, got the yacht. Now we're going super yacht. Yeah. Then we're going penthouse. Then the Aston Martin building. We manifesting this. Take a couple minutes. No, not minutes. Just give me 5 seconds. Manifest. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! We just manifested that. Positive affirmations, man. Look at that. It's a terrible day right now with it cloudy and all that, but it is what it is, man. When you come to Miami, it says a lot of rain, but it's okay, because my rain going to be supreme. You know what I mean?
Why is he manifesting a yacht, man? I thought you, hold on, man. If we go based on the crap he be talking about, SRTF, seed, root, tree, fruit, and all that, so what happened to all the seeds you planted 10 years ago? Why are you settling now planting seeds in Miami? Like, what happened to the seeds you planted 10 years ago, man? 10 years ago. That comes back to what I was telling you guys, wasteful spending, all right? The way he was spending in Malibu and the Hidden Hills, he made it seem like that money, like he had a printer of money, because obviously he was promoting all that bogus bullshit crypto crap, and he thought that money was never going to run out. It's just going to keep flowing in like a fountain of water, right? Just going to be endless money coming in here, taking advantage of his own supporters and subscribers. And now he's on his knees trying to suck his own supporters' dicks, trying to beg you guys by being transparent about his bummy lifestyle. It's like, come on, man. This stuff is so obvious, man. Y'all are like some stupid, slow-brained idiots. And y'all going to fall for it again. He's going to slap you. He already slapped the shit out of you guys last year. He's about to slap the shit out of you again this year. And then he's going to be like, oh, I'm being transparent. I'm showing you guys how I'm doing it in Miami. Oh, from the seed, planting these seeds. It's like, oh, this goofy ass shit. Y'all getting brainwashed, man. Y'all getting brainwashed for some entertainment. It's crazy.
King of downtown is here, and we keep it extra sturdy and unreclusive. I don't have to be reclusive anymore. I don't got to be sheltered no more. I got to be ducked off no more. I'm going to be outside, living my life, doing what I want to do, so I can do whatever I have to do. Bring that back. I'm going to do whatever that I have to do, so I can do whatever that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Look at the view. So, with that being said, today is the big day. I got to go get these cashiers.
So you went from a mansion in Malibu to a house in the Hidden Hills in California to a one-bedroom apartment in Miami. Like, what? What? Come on, man. Like, does anybody have a brain anymore? You went from a Malibu mansion to another house in the Hidden Hills in California, downtown Los Angeles, to a bummy-ass one-bedroom apartment in Miami. Like, what? Got rid of all your cars, the Lamborghini Urus, the Dawn, the G-Wagon, the AMG GT, the Ferraris. Like, what seeds, man? You must be the dumbest financial. You shouldn't even be talking about anything finance. You shouldn't be offering any kind of mentorship, sir. You bummed it out. You went all the way to the top and fell way down.
Checks for the condo. All right? Got to grab these cashier's checks for the condo.
Bro, nobody gives a shit about no cashier's checks, man. Nobody gives a shit. You live in a one-bedroom apartment, man, in Miami. That's like that. We don't need a check to see. That's already bummy as it is. You went from Malibu mansion to a bummy ass apartment. If you had moved to Miami in a waterfront mansion on the water with a big ass yacht, then at that point we want to see them checks, man. We want to see that you're really living it like you claim to be, like you planted them seeds 10 years ago and now you're at the root and the tree is sprouting them delicious fruits, man, that you manifested. But all this bullshit you talking about don't make no sense.
Thank you again, guys, for all the positive affirmations, the manifestations, and just the congratulations you gave me, because I'm going to give it right back to you guys. Congratulations, you guys, for giving me that energy and being positive and manifesting with me. On top of that, I want to thank you guys for supporting Mr. Organik from day one to day right now. And it's JDR time, Jarvis Dante Rivers Energy. And I'm going with you guys, so I'm growing with you guys. I need you to come with me, too. So when I get these wins or I do the things I do, once again, it's not just me. It's we. It's not just me. It's we.
Oh, now it's we. But when you were in California last year, it wasn't we. It was all you. And anybody that didn't have money were broke peasants, were peons, were roaches, and you were stepping all over them. But now that you don't have FU money, you got apartment money. Now it's all we. It's we. That's just like I was saying, man, that's just like last year he was slapping the shit out of his followers, supporters, because he got money. He got the bag. But now that he doesn't have that big bag anymore, it's about we. Let me be transparent with you guys. Let me show you guys these cashier's check. Bro, you going in a complete reverse.
Are doing this because I couldn't be here without you guys. So y'all living through me, living with me. You hear me? Not just living through me, you living with me. No homo sapien on the through me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm excited. New chapter. You know what I mean? Like, been through a lot of trial and tribulations within this last 2 years. You know what I mean? The highest of the highs, the lowest of the lows. But I remain solid, gargoyle. That's the gargoyle life. We're going to fly high, but we got to remain hard and solid the entire time. No homo sapien hardery. But you get what I'm saying. It's gargoyle talk. So just look how I'm moving, and I need you guys to be stoic in your actions. You know what I mean? It's okay to have your emotions and, felt and pulled and pushed. That's part of this, man. It's part of this. But we have to be grounded. We have to understand. We have to have faith, and we got to keep our feet moving. That's what we have to do. Because it's going to be light on the other side, but you got to get through the darkness. And I've been through the darkness numerous times in my life. This ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Because I can't really complain. Like I say, I know people in way worse positions than me. I can't complain when I know what I got in my bank account. I can't complain when I know what I got with my social media and my brand and my clothing. I'm a blessed individual. So what I'm going to do is be a voice of reason, a voice of compassion to my people. And even to whatever, everybody got their own little, wars and missions they're going through in life. So I'm not gonna say mine's bigger or smaller than nobody else's. You know what I mean? Especially in the position I am, because I was the guy in the basement. I was the guy that didn't have, $1,000 in his bank account. How I'm gonna pay my bills? How I'm gonna get, man? Every time I put gas in, that hurt. You know what I mean? So I can't complain to where I'm at now with what I have. It's a pure blessing, no matter what. You know what I mean? I got a condo downtown Brickell, Miami. What we talking about, man? Do we understand that? You know where I'm from? You know about 10 people in a one bedroom sleeping on pallets and all that? Huh? Eating the government cheese, eating the free food from the past due food from the church and all that. Come on, man. But it's all good. Because my mom raised me well. She gave me due diligence and resilience. Just don't relent. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stay relentless. JDR. So that's where we at now. And I'm going to pass this energy on to you guys. You know what I mean? So this is the last day. I don't know. I might be here again. Because like I told you guys, I have to get all my stuff here. And these moving people, it's a different process when you're moving, 5,000 square feet home and all that stuff to another, state that take a long time. So we're going to figure this out, man. I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all come with me because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Like I said, I'm on a whim. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a whim. I got to figure this out. I got an empty apartment. My stuff said they ain't going to be here for to keep it real, they said 15.
So you don't know what's going on, but you were the multimillionaire. You're the mentor. You're the coach. You're the guy behind the master classes. You were supposed to be paving the way. So what did you do when you moved from Minnesota to California at the Circa, and then from the Circa to Malibu, and then from Malibu to downtown Los Angeles, and then from there to a bummy ass apartment like where he's at now? That's basically a bummy ass apartment. So all of these moves, all of these transitions, city to city, state to state, you don't know what's up. And you're the guy that said networking is crucial and partnerships are crucial, but now you don't know. You want us to provide you advice. Like, how do you guys pay him one-on-one coaching? What are you guys paying one-on-one coaching for? Like, I saw that goofy shit he posted on his IG story feed 2 days ago, actually. Like, what are people actually signing up and paying for? Like, y'all are stupid.
To 17. Y'all ready? Business days. Man, what? So I got to figure it out, man. Because I'm, you know me, I'm trying to be on a budget. I ain't trying to borrow my money. Could I buy some new furniture? Could, but do I want to? No. I might just air mattress that motherfucker for the whole time. I'm going to keep it funky with you people. I'm going to keep it pure. Could I? Yeah. Do I want to? No, but I want to save my bread. I got things to do. You know what I mean? Shout out to on the contrary, new podcast dropping. Big deal now. All praise the Most High. I got another big deal in the works, too. Thanks to you. It ain't me, it's us. It ain't we, it's us. It ain't me, it's we.
I'm kind of curious. I'm hearing him do all this bullshit talking like he always does. But I'm curious, man, what happened to the cartel money? You robbed the cartels. Like he was saying on Fresh and Fit, he robbed the cartels. He robbed truckloads of drugs and all that. A truckload of drugs, that's like a couple $1 million. Where did you stash all that money if you have to bum it out right now in Miami?
Yeah, but all right, OrganicLifestyle.com. What y'all can do, this is what y'all do, man. Y'all want to help Mr. Organic, buy some of that merch, man. Go to OrganicLifestyle.com, man. Buy some of that merch.
Buy some of that merch. $300 for a sweatsuit. Damn, man. Y'all some slow brain idiots.
Sunday, I think. So once again, shout out to my dog Slim Talk Guy. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I know y'all have.
Damn, he's walking outside. Damn, man, take a Uber or something. Rent a scooter or something. Yeah, all that background noise, no microphone.
And watch the view. I hope this ain't too much wind for y'all, but
it's a lot of wind for us.
Walk across this bridge right now. It's like a little 5-minute walk. I ain't worked out in 3 days, man. I gotta get to that gym today. I'll just work out in the building.
Organik is so broke. This is how you know he's broke. Because he hasn't colored his beard, man. That man hasn't even gotten a trim. Wow.
I get all my stuff for the condo today, so I'll be able to work out, go to the pool, cold plunge, and I can show you all guys all that stuff today. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, go as the plan. Oh man, it's acting crazy. My camera's acting up. Wind blowing too hard, blowing me away. What's going on?
Damn, bro, I told you.
Oh. It's a typhoon. Yep. Right, I'm almost there, but look at the ocean. The ocean right there. I'll probably start getting up in the morning, just walking by the ocean, getting emotional understandings, man. I like that. Yeah. All right. So with that being said, got the cashier's checks. Had to get 3 separate cashier's checks. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you everything real fast. But going back to the building.
All Let me fast forward a little bit. This is 40 minutes of just baloney. This one and the last one were just baloney. Let me fast forward.
We don't need no extra miracle growth. We grew it organically. Yeah, bitch. Okay, I'm bad. So, with that being said, I had to do so much stuff today, man. Running around like a fool. Once again, shout out to my dog Slim. He's been orchestrating everything back for me in LA, man, from the transport. 3 up, the guard.
Damn, that man shipped his brother's super stock Hellcat. You went from borrowing it. Hold on, time out, man. You told us that you took your brother's super stock to customize it for him, to wrap it, which he didn't get it wrapped. I'm starting to think now the slingshot, he probably sold it, but he didn't get the super stock wrapped. He just got the rims. And now he is shipping this car to Miami, man. This is the car that he gifted his brother, or he told us he gifted. Boy, that's crazy. That's wild.
What's the size? My nuts is bigger. The Hellcat that's going on today. At the same time, the movers are taking everything out of storage to get it shipped here, and that's been a hassle. Another thing for you guys, man. Anytime you use movers are the most finagling humans on earth, man. They're going to put so many extra charges. They're going to charge you for the covers that go on your stuff. They're going to charge you for the tape. They're going to charge you for the boxes. They're going to charge you for everything. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't even know. Like, there's so much fine print, so much sneaky moves. Everything is maximized. Even when you're getting it there to taking it out, the movers I used, I don't like them. I hated them. But the people that's bringing it here, they're different than the people I had in LA. The people I had in LA, I don't like them. They was finaglers. They just charged me a whole bunch of money for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. But that's how it go when it comes to money. When you got money, or you have money, or you feel like you got money, or whatever, you get charged more, they do more, bro. So that's crazy. When I just got charged just to take my stuff out to be put to another truck to be sent here. So I was going through that and the transport of Hellcat going on at the same time. But it's okay. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm just giving you guys information how this stuff works. So it might sound like complaints, but it's just me voicing.
No, it does sound like complaints, because it sounds like you're whining and making excuses. We all know movers are finaglers, and they overcharge, and they do all these like hidden fees and all that crap. But this isn't like your first rodeo, man. Like I said before, you moved from Minnesota to the Circa, so that was a state-to-state move. And then you went from Circa to Malibu to the Los Angeles, and from Los Angeles to downtown in a bummy ass apartment where he's at now. Then he moved from there to Miami. That's like 3-4 times you moved there. So I thought you would network by then. You would know, good, legit moving companies. Then on top of that, Tall Guy moved a couple different times. So he knows, he probably has connections too, man. All I'm hearing is just excuses at this point. And you're a multi-millionaire. I mean, you spent all that money on buying all these, or not buying, but leasing exotic cars and losing a lot of money. So what is it just to move from California to Miami? It just sounds like you're whining, man. It just sounds like you're whining just to run this video.
My discouragement in what's going on right now. Hold on, let me clean this up, man. You know what I'm saying? It should be crystal now. Yeah, but it's okay, guys. It comes with it. And just giving y'all steps into this process. Now, on top of that, listen, I got my 3 money orders, right? Now, what I didn't know, they gave me my welcome to the building pack and all that, right? They emailed me that. I showed you guys that the other day. So, me and my realtor, we excited. We go down there. You know what I'm saying? I got the welcome pack. You know what I'm saying? Bing. Give you all the registration. Do all this, that. Oh, I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got this right here, you got an email that says you have a welcome pack. And then, hold on, man. Hold on, get it right. You got a welcome pack. You know what I'm saying? That's what the email said. And then on top of that, you print it out and it's looking like this. Are you ready to move in? It's all done, right? You all done, right? Wrong. So what it was is now it's one more step. Agreeing. Now let me tell you, if I'm crazy or this happened to everybody when you're in Miami, this is how it works here. But I had to sign another agreement and contract, basically, agreeing to that I read the welcome pack and I agreed to the welcome pack, that everything that came in it. So not only did you have to,
Yeah, that's pretty common, man. I mean, it might not be like standard across the board is what I'm trying to say. But I've signed a few of those in the past where people want you to read. They want you to read the terms to make sure you understand and you read and you acknowledge what you read. It's like when you download software on your computer, you have to acknowledge you read the terms, right? Shit, if you buy an iPhone or any Apple product, they say, did you read the terms? You accept the terms? Then you hit accept. Most people don't read that shit, so.
I'm saying get approved and blah, blah, blah. You got to be approved that you signed the approval of the amenities and welcome pack. And on top of that, I got the 3 cashier's checks, right, for my realtor. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, get it right, man. For the realtor. For the owner. For the building. Had to give these guys another $1,500 just to cover miscellaneous stuff for the amenities floors. So that's the pool, that's the spa, that's all the amenities in the building just in case you mess it up or something goes wrong.
Bro, why does it sound like he's whining this whole video? He was whining about the moving company. He's whining about the process. He's whining about having to sign another document that acknowledges he read the terms. Now he's whining about a $1,500 amenities fee. It's like if you are like you would never think Organik is the one doing all this complaining, because he kept claiming last year he's got 6-figure deals, 7-figure deals. So what is like 15? What is a petty $10,000 to him?
In your name, they could charge you for it. So you got to put an extra $1,500 on that. And we ain't talking about them 3. We ain't talking about first month. We ain't talking about security. We ain't talking about fees, realtor fees. We ain't talking about movers. We ain't talking about taking out the storagers. We're not talking about transport. You see where I'm going with this? So when you get to the big dog status, make sure you got some puppet chat to chew on, man. Make sure you...
Bro, you're not at no big dog status. Cut it out, man. Anybody that moves is going to go through what you're doing. What are you talking about? Everybody that has furniture, unless they got a couple guys, a couple friends, and a U-Haul truck rented out, and even if you do that, you're still going to pay out of pocket. You're going to rent that U-Haul truck for a day. You're going to get 4 of your friends, right? And you're going to have to be generous with them. You're not just going to be like, hey, guys, come help me out, move or whatever. And they're going to work tirelessly moving all your crap the whole day, depending on how big you're moving. And you ain't going to like be like generous and give them something, right? I mean, I give, like when I get my boys to come, when I had to move, I had a lot of shit to move, man. A lot of shit. I paid them, even though, I mean, I probably saved what I probably would have paid a company. I probably would have paid a company 3 times as much what I paid my friends, but I figured I paid my friends. So, I mean, what is he talking about? Everybody that moves has to go through pretty much what he's going through now. Like, you ain't teaching us anything like new. I thought you were going to teach us how to make millions of dollars like you, how to be a multi-millionaire like you, right? Like the way you made it so fast, so easy, so smooth to get all these supercars in the garage, right? But what he's talking about, when you reach this status, you're going to have money to get movers, transporters. You're going to have to pay amenities. Like that shit is pretty standard. They might not have to pay the exact amount you pay, but that's pretty much what everybody has to deal with when they move. Like you ain't telling us anything different.
You ready to eat? You know what I mean? You got to feed the bears because it don't stop, baby. But I'll give you the inside look at it. But if you want to live in something like this, in downtown Miami, it's going to cover all the extracurriculars, and it's okay. Because we signed up for it. JDR, just don't relent. We ain't going to relent, baby. I'm about to hit that gym. That's what I'm about to do to keep my mind right. I hit the gym, so let me hit that gym then, 3. You know what I'm saying? Let me hit that drizzle. You know what I mean? Get swole up. That's all I'm about to do, man, because this is crazy. But it's okay. I signed up for it. It's going to be greater later. And I'm grinding now. I got to live in it now and appreciate that. I got the blessings to take care of this. I got the blessings to move to downtown Miami. Use the whole movers, move the whole transport, use the whole, to do all this. Just think about the brighter side of it. I'm just giving you information just in case y'all get any situations. It's okay. 3 of them got through it. You can too. JDR. Time to the gym. Have no fear.
So hold on, man. You talk about 3 checks. Talked about you going to give us the breakdown, but then you ramble on, you do all these excuses, just really like just telling you guys the same shit you guys probably had to deal with if you ever moved. If you haven't moved, then this is probably new to you, and it might seem like relatively useful information, but it's not. Anybody that moves has to go through pretty much what he's going through right now, right? Might not be all the extra fees like a $1,500 amenities fee, but some buildings, luxury buildings, especially like in Florida, even Texas now has these amenities fees, like these like semi-luxury buildings. Luxury buildings also have these luxury fees. And what's so crazy, they had it in the Circa, but Organic is just, he probably forgot because he probably wasn't paying that bill over there. But anyways, so he showed you guys all these checks, but he didn't talk about it. He's going to the gym now, man. He's going to drag this video really long, and he probably ain't going to talk numbers. But we're going to wrap up here for part 1. Then we'll do a part 2 to talk about his last 2 videos that he just dropped yesterday, and then he dropped another one today, moving in my Miami condo. So I guess that's when he's probably going to actually talk numbers. But anyways, we're going to wrap up here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know, man, what exactly has Organik, like, what we went through right now, what part of it was relevant, like something useful that you didn't know before. We all moved, all right? Maybe some of you guys never moved, but we all moved. Like, anything he's talked about so far is not useful. We all, like, the ones of us that have moved in the past, this is all pretty like stuff we already know. All right, we might not have had to pay these excessive fees that he's paying now, but we all knew moving companies are like scumbags. We all knew that there's some buildings that have like management companies that ask for all their fees and shit like that. Like, sometimes you can move into a property where the landlord owns the property, manages the property. Other times the landlord doesn't manage the property. There's a management company that runs the property, and they have other fees. That's how they make their money. They make their bread. So we all knew, like, some of us that actually lived in, like, or have different properties, we know this stuff. So this stuff is not like totally like shocking. Like, he's not really giving you guys something that's super solid, super mysterious, or something like totally is going to change your whole life around. I don't see it that way, man. But anyways, we're going to wrap up here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching.